We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
7 o'clock.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. At the plate, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Cruz brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayward looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Jason Hayward.
The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Sano, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. This is hit sharply to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
That is good. The right fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The third base.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Sano over at second. Kepler on at first with nobody out. Popped him up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first down. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez.
The shortstop, Marwin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Byron Buxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Byron Buxton.
From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder,
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Kepler, but this will land out there just foul. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Playing 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Sano is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retired. With Merrifield next to bat. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. High in the air and deep to left center field. Hayward looks up. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Riding in once again, Mitch Garver, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
That's inside. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also
hammered the other way to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Hit in the air down the right field line. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A runner at first with no outs here. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Next for New York, Miguel Rojas. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 0 for 1 here in the early going. and he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another one sent foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peralta's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Next to the plate, the second baseman.
With Merrifield next to hit. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. The 1-2.
Ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Line hard toward right center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, look at Gonzalez. Wow. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Hayward will slide over and put this one away. And that's out number 1. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line hard to center field. Hayward is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ground ball left side. Donaldson's there, and there's one away. So striding forward now, David Peralta. He popped out in his first trip. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit out towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out. Here's Miguel Sano. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. At the plate now, Max Kepler. Founded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Playing 11.
4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Playing 12. 1-2 to count.
Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Peralta is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Now in the box, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now as he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Miguel Rojas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first. A double play. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1 ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. One and 2 now.
20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. The 2-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he popped him up. Wong onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 1-0. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. In now, Mitch Garver. Chopper to short. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the second deck and gone.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Standing in now, Miguel Sano. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2. Thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The batter, the first baseman, Manny Machado.
Francisco Liriano takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And in steps Manny Machado, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The second baseman,
Fernando Romero is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Colton Wong will stand in, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Standing in, Josh Donaldson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Number 9.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gonzalez.
Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Harper, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Jason Hayward. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Ready with the 2-0. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kepler's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Byron Buxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The next twin up, Whit Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. Trevor May enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Derek Dietrich will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. May is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with